Also new tonight, Poway school officials are admitting a threat was made against 4 middle school employees, and 10 News has obtained the document that says the former student thought about torturing and killing them. The disturbing situation was revealed to school staff, but not to parents. 10 News reporter Allison Ash is live in Poway with a controversy surrounding why parents were left in the dark. Allison.
Yeah, sources are telling 10 News that there is still plenty of anxiety here at this campus about those threats. But most of the parents we spoke to after school today were shocked to learn that they had been left out of the loop. Poway Unified did not want to alarm students at Oak Valley Middle School or their parents, so they asked school staffers to keep information about a threat they learned about last month confidential.
Well, I think any threat that made to the school or any personnel that work at the school, the parents and the children of that school should be aware of.
10 News obtained this report written by sheriff's deputies who interviewed a mental health professional about a former student who disclosed for years he'd been thinking about killing 4 of his former teachers. And according to the report, the student may have been inspired by this series of explosions. Since the Boston Marathon bombing, the student has been thinking more seriously about killing and wondering how the bombers did their bombings. That the student would like to torture the teachers and bury them. He also considered stabbing them to death. Psychologist Michael Mantell says there is reason for concern.
Why? Because every single day we have reports, whether it's television or the media somewhere, newspapers, of these things blowing up, and then professionals sitting back saying, well, I tried to warn people.
Parents had no idea about the threats.
Yeah, it's frustrating and it's disturbing, especially with all of the things that are going on out there in the world and, shootings in schools and all of this, that we really need to be prepared and protect our kids.
Well, I think, yeah, definitely that, we should have been notified, if there's any sort of threat.
In a written statement, Poway Unified says law enforcement reported that the individual had no plans to harm anyone and no means to do so. At no time were students threatened or in jeopardy of harm by this individual. And the statement goes on to say that in order to give everybody here a greater peace of mind, there was an extra law enforcement presence here for about 4 days. Now, we are not naming the former student because no charges have been filed. We are told that he is getting medical treatment. We're live in Poway. Allison Ash, 10 News.